All right, this is poker, y'all.
All right, so for the poker night, we're going to have a $20 buy-in. That will get you 8 white chips, 6 red chips, 4 blue chips, 3 green chips, and 3 black chips.
Yes, and each chip will have a different dollar amount assigned to them. The blacks will be $5, the greens will be $1, the blue will be 25 cents, the red will be 10 cents, and the white will be 5 cents.
Great, which, as you can see, equals $20.
We did the math.
So we're going to be learning 5 different poker games for the poker night. We're going to start with the most simple, which most of the games have this component to them. And it's 7-card stud with no wild cards.
No wilds whatsoever.
All right. So Justin's going to deal first. So he gets the dealer button. You may or may not have the white dealer button at your table at poker night. You may have a little or large blind chip. But for our purposes, there is no big or little blind. So we'll explain that now.
Yeah, instead of blinds, what we do is called an ante. That means everybody starts the round by putting 5 cents in the middle, or so-called the pot. Once everybody puts their money in, that means the pot is right, and the dealer can start dealing. So the dealer will start dealing to the person directly to their left. So in that case, it's Jackie, because there's just 2 of us. So I will deal 1 card face down.
What is wrong with you?
1 card face down. So you didn't see that. No one saw that. Then I will deal a card to me face down. Then I'll deal another card face down. Another card to me face down. And the last one will be face up. Face up. Now, this is your starting hand. For all intents and purposes, Jackie has a 4 and I have a 10. The person with the highest value that is showing goes first, which would be me. So I've got a 10. I'm going to say I'm not very confident in my hand so far. I just have a 10 and whatever I have under here. So I will say check. That means I'm not betting. I am not going to bet this round.
Right. And so I don't want to bet either, so I call.
Yeah.
So I just check as well. And since nobody raised the bet, we see more cards.
That's right. So then I will deal another card face up to every person on the table. For this deal, just 1 card face up. 1 card face up. 1 card face up. All right. So I still have the best hand on the table, which is a 10 high. Not very good, but I also have 2 spades. So I'm saying, I've got some spades. So I might think that I would like to bet. Since I am the person with the highest, the biggest hand, I bet first, and I will bet a nickel.
Now, for me to stay in the game, I have to call this 5 cents, or I can fold. I have a 3-4 here, so I'm going to call, which means I have also put in my 5 cents.
All right. Once everybody has either called the bet or folded, or even raised the bet, we can go on to the next part. So I am going to deal 1 more card face up. Actually, there we go. Face up. So Jackie's looking pretty good. She's looking like she might have some type of straight draw here.
We'll find out. But it's not my turn.
Yes. Even though she looks like she might have a good hand, I still have the best hand with a 10 high. Really, really amazing. So I am going to continue betting. I am going to bet again. I'm going to bet another 5 cents.
And I'll call, which means I also put in 5 cents. And since we're the only 2 people at the table, we draw our next card, our last face-up card.
This will be the last face-up card. So, oh, Jackie's now got a pair of 2s. All right. So, now that Jackie has a pair of 2s, she has the best hand showing. So that means she initiates the betting.
All right. So because we're getting near the end of the game too, I'm going to raise it 10 cents.
All right. So her initial bet was 10 cents. I can either call the 10 cents or fold. I cannot put in 5 cents. I have to call the amount that she has put in. So I will call.
Yeah, because this wouldn't be a very good educational video if we didn't see it all pan out. So now that the pot's right, Justin's going to deal us one more face down card.
This will be the face down. And this will be the format of all the 7-card stud games. 3 cards face down, 4 cards face up. For a total of 7 cards.
Woohoo!
So everybody looks at their card. Or you cannot, if you really feel bold. All right. So, Jackie still has the highest hand on the table.
So it's my turn.
So it's her turn.
And I'm going to bet 10 cents.
So, she thinks she's in a good position, so she bet 10 cents. I think that's pretty good, but I think I have a better hand than her, so I will raise it. 15 cents. So this is a 25. She bet 10. So I'm going to add another 15 cents on top of what she bet. And so now she has to...
I just have to call with 15 cents, right? No, that's 25 cents.
Yeah. So you bet 10 cents plus my 25.
So
15.
15 more cents. Wow, that was a struggle. Okay.
Yeah, we already did all the math.
Justin's just being complicated.
Yeah,
okay.
Well,
so the pot's right, so now we reveal.
So we reveal. And I have a flush.
Ooh, flush.
Because I now have 5. You use the best 5 cards in your hand. So you're dealt 7 cards, but you only use the best 5. In my case, the best 5 happen to be a flush, which is all of the same suit. And these ones. So I can disregard these cards. Everybody at the table can. But my 5 best cards win the hand.
Woohoo! So I was hoping that I might get a full house, which is 3 of one card and 2 of another. I did not. I got 3 of a kind, which is, in a game with no wilds, not a terrible hand. Yeah. So unfortunately, Justin wins this hand with his flush.
I wish this was real money. Dang, that was.
And so he gets the pot. So he takes the pot away.
This is all mine.
And then it would be my deal because I am the person to the left of the dealer. So the dealer chip would come to me next and I would call the next game. And that's 7-card stud with no wilds. So now we're going to, in our next video, tell you about 7-card stud and it's called Follow the Queen.